Hi there, all you happy hookers. You've got Sammy here, and today we're going to be completing the solid versus mesh granny square as part of our 365 granny square a day crochet along project. So I've just done a chain of 6, slip stitch together. Chain of 3 is our first double crochet, and I'm going to pop 2 double crochet into the ring next to that. So starting off in the same fashion as a traditional granny square. So the chain of 3 and 2 double crochet completes our 3 double crochet cluster. I'm going to chain 2 and pop in 3 double crochet into the ring. So we'll do that 2 more times after this one, and then do a chain of 3 to slip stitch into the third loop of our starting chain to finish the round. So at the end of this round you'll have 4 double crochet clusters, each consisting of 3 double crochet separated with a chain 3 space. I'll meet you back here in a moment so we can start on round 2. We've got the 4 sets of double crochet there in our chain of 3. I just thought I'd jump back in here because we're joining into the top of that starting chain with a single crochet instead of a slip stitch. Then round 2, chain 3. We're going to double crochet around the post of that single crochet. One double crochet into the next stitch, two double crochet into the next, and one into the last. Stitch in that round. Corner chain space, we're going to pop in 2 double crochet, chain of 3, and 1 double crochet into the corner chain space. Okay, we're going to chain 1, pop a double crochet into the next stitch, chain 1, double crochet into the next stitch, chain 1, double crochet into the last stitch, brings us back to a corner chain space. I'm going to chain 1, put 1 double crochet into the corner space, chain 3, and pop in 2 double crochet. You got 1 double crochet into the next stitch, 2 into the second, and 1 into the last. We're at the corner space, so we're going to pop in 2 double crochet, chain 3, and pop in 1 double crochet, we're back onto a mesh side. So you can see these are our solid 2. This is our mesh. We'll start to spread out as we work further out into the square. So we're going to chain 1, double crochet into the next. Chain 1, double crochet into the next stitch. Chain 1, double crochet into the last stitch in that set. We're at the corner. I'm going to chain 1, pop 1 double crochet in, chain 3, pop in 1 double crochet, and we'll just double check that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. And slip stitch into the 3rd loop of that chain. No, not a slip stitch, my apologies. Joining in with a half double crochet. I'm going to chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Double crochet around the post of the half double crochet. Excuse me. Now we're going to pop a double crochet into the next 8 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't miss the one that's hiding. It's always safer to check. Okay, there it is. So 8 double crochet down that side. I'll meet you back here at the corner. Okay, I've completed the 8 double crochet down that side. We're at the corner space, so we're going to pop in 2 double crochet. That'll be for our solid side. I'm going to do a chain of 3, and then we'll be working for our mesh side. So I'm going to put 1 double crochet in, and I'm going to do a chain of 1 and a double crochet into the next stitch. I'm going to chain 1, and I'm going to skip the chain space, pop the stitch into the double crochet of the previous round. Chain 1, skip the chain space, pop a double crochet into the top of the double crochet, chain 1, skip the chain space, double crochet into the top of the double crochet, chain 1, skip the chain space, pop a double crochet into the top of the double crochet, chain 1, a double crochet into the corner chain space, chain 3, and we're going to start working down the solid side. So it'll be 2 double crochet into the chain space and a double crochet into every space to the end. If you want to follow along with the video for the mesh part after that, go back around 2 minutes. Otherwise, finish hooking your way around. We're going to be joining to the top of the chain 3 with a half double crochet. I'll meet you back here so that we can do round 4. Okay, ready to do round 4. You can see the mesh and the solid side starting to look a little more defined now. So I'm going to chain 3, double crochet around the half double, from the previous round. Excuse me. Going to pop a double crochet into each of the next 12 stitches, being careful not to miss any. Always keep count. It'll save you lots of frogging or trying to adjust to accommodate an error. They'll never really sit right if you do that anyway. So double crochet into each stitch all the way down on our solid sides. Okay, corner space, 2 double crochet. That'll be sitting on our solid side because it is the solid versus mesh granny. Chain 3 and 1 double crochet for our mesh side. And we're going to work down this side doing a chain of 1 and a double crochet into the double crochet. We don't put stitches into the chain spaces, so we chain 1, skip the chain, double crochet into the top of the DC from the previous round. And work that way all the way down to the corner. Corner spaces, going to be 1 double crochet, chain of 3, and then 2 double crochet. Chaining 1, double crochet into the top of the DC from the previous round. Remembering nothing in those chain spaces. That's how we get our mesh side. Okay, there's the last one. So we do a chain of 1, pop 1 double crochet into the corner space, chain 3, and pop in 2 double crochet. We're going to follow that exact pattern again, this side being the solid side, so a double crochet into each square, and the final side being mesh, so a chain of 1 and a double crochet into each stitch from the previous round. If you want to follow along with the video, go back around 4 minutes, but you can see that pattern taking shape now. I'll meet you all back here ready to do round 5. Okay, we're back ready to do round 5. So we're on our solid side, and a chain 3 there. We're just going to pop a double crochet into each stitch all the way down this side. The solid side of our solid versus mesh granny. So this will be the final round. I will come back and show you how to do the finishing round, which will all just be single crochet into every stitch. I hope that you have found this video tutorial helpful. I'm just going to let you guys hook to the corner and I'll meet you back here. Alright lovelies, we're back at our corner space. You're going to pop in 2 double crochet into that corner chain 3 space. A chain of 3 and one more double crochet into the chain space. We're going to work our mesh side, so chain 1, double crochet into the top of the DC from the previous round, chain 1, skipping the chain space, popping a double crochet into the top of the double crochet from the previous round. I'm going to continue that all the way down to the end, join up, and we're not going to finish off. I'm just going to do a round of single crochet ready for this one to be joined, but you can see the solid versus mesh sides shaping up now. So finish hooking that side. I'll meet you back here ready to show you how to do that round of single crochet. Okay, back for our final round. You can really see that mesh and solid motif. I do like that it's on an angle with the little diamonds, very cute. So I've just done a chain of 1. We're just going to pop a single crochet into each stitch. Now when I say each stitch, I mean 1 into each chain space down our mesh sides as well. This round is designed to square up and get our square in alignment so that it's easy to join to our other squares. Corner spaces are a chain of 3, so they'll get 3 single crochet. I hope that you found this tutorial helpful. I love tuning in with you guys. Please give us a like on our video to help spread the good word about granny squares further across YouTube. I hope you all have a fabulous day and I can't wait to see your work. See you next time.